We're talking with Hofstra men's head soccer coach Richard Nuttall. Coach, how's everything going?
Everything is good, thank you.
Well, it's an exciting time. The 2014 schedule was released today. And just what's your initial impressions looking at the schedule?
Yeah, just tremendously excited for the schedule. It's probably in my tenure in 25 years, it's up there in the top 2 or 3 strength of schedules. So, it shows that I believe in the team, the players that are returning, and we're looking forward to a very exciting campaign against some incredibly tough opponents.
You had a winning season last year, and like you said, now with this schedule, you'll be facing 7 teams that qualified for last year's NCAA tournament. And just talk about the difficult test that all these teams present.
Yeah, again, 7 teams from the tournament, 4 from our conference are in the tournament, which shows the strength of our conference. But we've also added teams like St. John's and Dartmouth and Northwestern and Northern Illinois, who are tremendous teams. So it's going to be a major challenge, but it's a challenge I feel our squad's going to be up to, and it's going to be great preparation, the out of conference for the in-conference schedule. Just felt that we learnt a lot last year with 11 freshmen and a couple of transfers who never played for the programme, so those 13 returning players who've got a lot of experience, plus a couple of the older guys. So and I believe we've had a strong recruiting class. So I think in the mix is there's 19 or 20 players I believe who can start. So it's going to be very competitive within the squad, and hopefully that's going to bring the best out in everyone.
You've talked about how challenging the Colonial Athletic Association has been in the past. Last year, 3 teams that made the tournament, and now you have Elon coming into to the first year, and they did so well in the Southern Conference. So 4 teams that now playing in the conference that qualified for the NCAA tournament. Just talk about how challenging this conference continues to be.
Yeah, I say, year to year, the last 5 or 6 years, our conference has had an average of 3 teams go to the NCAA, and I believe it should have been 4 or sometimes 5. A little bit underrated as a conference we are, and every game's a battle and every team's quality. And I think it shows that there's been a different winner of the conference in the last 8 years, 8 different winners, I believe. So just quality throughout, and every game is like a cup final.
Knowing how good the conference is, just how important is it to face these really good non-conference opponents to get ready, such as Rutgers, St. John's, you have Wake Forest a little bit later in the season, just all these really good non-conference teams. How important is it to get ready for the league schedule?
Yeah, you've got to play against quality to prepare for quality, and again, it hopefully stands you in good stead, the way they play, the speed of the game, the fitness of these guys, the overall quality. It's all going to help us in our prep for the conference.
Hofstra played so well at home last season. This year, though, you have your first 5 games on the road. And just talk about how important a fast start is away from home.
Yeah, we had our difficulties on the road last year, but again, I think our experience of those 11 freshmen being out there and on what we gained from last year, I believe we'll be a little bit better prepared to get stuck into some of these teams on the road. And again, every field you play on is a little bit different, and hopefully they'll learn from the past, and we know it's a major challenge.
You're entering your 26th season. Is it still exciting when the schedule comes out and you look at a new year?
It's more exciting than ever. I'm addicted to soccer, and Hofstra men's soccer in particular. I get excited for the challenge, and every year I can't wait for the season to start. I can't wait for pre-season. I just want to get stuck into it.
And finally, how do you think the World Cup's going to play out?
I think England are going to win, and then I wake up and it was a dream.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you.